All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We are back with another video, and this one is another unboxing, and I'm pretty late to the party on this one. This is one of the King Crimson box sets that I do not own until now. I saw it at a pretty decent price, so I thought I'd pull the trigger, take the plunge, and picked up King Crimson. The box set is Starless, of course, Starless and Bible Black. So this is a 27 disc box set, includes DVD, audios, and a couple of Blu-rays as well. So this is live in Europe, October, November 1973, March, April 1974. Studio recordings, London, England, January 1974. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. Again, I'm pretty late to the party on this one. I'm not sure exactly when this came out. This came out in 2014. So 2014 on this one. So. And there's no hype sticker or anything like that on the cover. This pretty much follows all the King Crimson box sets, at least in terms of the format. There's no vinyl involved with this, but for whatever reason, no, I didn't pick this one up initially. So let's take a look inside, but found it for a really decent price considering how much material you get with this. And it's interesting with the King Crimson box sets how they're not, almost like the Black Sabbath ones, they're not done necessarily chronologically or in order. They seem to be, although I guess they've been releasing them as kind of anniversary sets, that sort of thing. But let's take a look inside. So this follows just the same style with the lid here. So we'll take that right off and see if we've got, okay. I always like the King Crimson box sets that there's always like artwork right throughout, which is always really nice. Really enjoy that. Okay, so right off the top, we have, of course, the insert with all of the box sets listed. And I think I pretty much got most of them with the exception of the Thrak box, but I think I do have most of them now. And it's interesting, this one does include the King Crimson 1969 set, so I don't know if they've reissued this or something, but it is interesting that they include the newer one, even though this came out in 2014. Okay, so right off the top, we've got that. And this is kind of the replica of the album, King Crimson, Starless, and Bible Black. Of course, the great light on this band with David Cross, Robert Fripp, John Wetton, and William Bruford, or Bill Bruford on percussives. But very nice. And we've got just a little ticket right off the top here. Nice replica ticket there. And nothing really on the back. I'll just put that over there. And then we have the booklet. We'll take a look at that in just a bit. Let's see some of the other goodies that we have. And then we have sort of the poster that's included here, kind of elongated one. That's nice. I haven't seen that one before. Very cool. Okay, and then we have, looks like Chrysalis present King Crimson, support act Colin Scott. And some tour dates there. We've got that, and then it looks like we've got the old press kit. I'm surprised the ticket wasn't inside the press kit. And these are been pretty much straightforward. Again, really replicating the old press kit sort of thing. Let's take a look at what we've got here. King Crimson, along with B.B. King and Odetta, along with Colin Scott, with some different spellings on Colin. So we have Colin spelled that way, and then we have Colin, as you can see on the bottom, spelled with two L's. And I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, this looks like I think like a tour program replication. Very nice. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Okay, and then it looks like we've got a number of and then these are stapled together, except I guess this top one. This top one is just, yeah, lyrics here, but the rest of these are all stapled. That one not stapled for whatever reason. But then we have, and that one not stapled for whatever reason. I don't know what's stapled or not. So we've got more, looks like more lyrics here. I promise that some of these are in fact stapled, but apparently not these ones off the top. Okay. Sorry about that. Itineraries. Oops. Don't want to lose that. We have that. And then what is this? Looks like more, yeah, biographies basically again. Press release write-ups on the band. Again, a great band. And this looks pretty much straightforward, just on Robert Fripp there. Yeah, these are all pretty much straightforward. Biography write-ups on each of the band members. But yeah, the way these all used to be typed out and sent out to the radio stations, to various outlets. And it looks like we've got a few glossies. That's an interesting one. And nothing on the back there. Just put that over there. And then we have a nice glossy of so many great lineups. But man, this is a great lineup of King Crimson with John Wetton and Bill Bruford. My goodness. Okay, so that is it for the press kit. Let's take a look at the CDs. We'll look at the booklet last, I think. Let's take a look at the CDs. Again, the interesting way they configure these is when they're putting sort of the bonus discs, although when you have something like 27 discs, but you have 3 bonus discs, or at least 2 bonus discs, I'm not sure. But they tend to put this at the front on a simple sort of cardboard insert like this. I think you can see that all there. Huh. Very nice. And yeah, I'll take a look at these because I don't want to forget to take these out. Now, these are witched in there pretty nicely. Almost too nicely. I do like the right up there. And that's pretty cool that they also include that behind there as well. That's pretty nice. So it's lots of live stuff. Live at University of Texas. Also in Italy. So that was disc 25. Disc 26. And then disc 27. So that's in terms of the bonus discs on this. And then we have the configuration that is like that. Very nice. Okay, and then we'll take a quick look through here. And then there will be another layer of discs underneath, very much like this. I'll show you that once we get through this. So we have that. And like that. And then the discs inside here. Like that. And then like that. Very good. Hopefully it gives you an indication of what's on there. I'm just going to pop that over there. So much music. Absolutely incredible. And last but not least, like that. Okay. I'll just pop that over there, and then we go on to Bill Bruford's smiling face. That's kind of a nice picture of the band there. Very nice. Okay, quite simply that. That. Oops. Oops, and there we go. All right, and there we have the late, great John Wetton. Lots of material. Okay, there's that. That. And okay, so we're moving on to disc 10. And so here's the second configuration here, like that. And I did write down some fun facts that Starless and Bible Black is their 6th studio album for King Crimson. It was released in March 1974, and much of the album was recorded live, but edited and blended with studio material. Okay. There's that. Oops. Smiling Robert Fripp. And I don't know if you've been checking out Robert and Toya, their YouTube channel. Always entertaining, to say the least, and he's certainly smiling lots on that channel for sure. Okay, so we're moving right along here. That's for sure. Oops. And there we go. Oops. All right, and the final configurations here. Here we have the DVDs and Blu-Rays. Very nice. There we go with that. Oh, all these rather candid photos. Great. And last but not least, in terms of this configuration, great pictures of the band in this. Like that. And I did include what Rolling Stone thought of this album, and then we have the DVD there. Rolling Stone called the album a stunning, powerful, it's as powerful as in the Court of the Crimson King, and Robert Fripp has finally assembled the band of his dreams. Hopefully it will stay together long enough to continue producing albums as excellent as this one. And at least they would, for the most part, go on to produce the album Red, which is just a stunning record. So again, here is the booklet. Again, LP-size booklet, but not hardcover, which some people are not a fan of, but we'll take a look at the booklet here. I'm just going to move this out of the way here for you here. And this kind of follows the configuration. All of the song listings here. Lots of music for sure. Right there. I love when they reproduce the labels like that. That's great. Nice. I'm liking a lot of the photography through this. Just really candid shots of the band. It's just quite nice. Hopefully you're able to see all this. Yeah, they really do a nice job with these box sets. Again, with the box sets, because there's so much material, some of it is definitely bootleg quality in terms of some of the live stuff is, you know, not exactly high fidelity, or like the standards of that we're used to with King Crimson, but it really just puts it all into perspective. It gives you quite a scope of everything that was happening with the band. Okay, that's a nice one there. All right. Yeah, these box sets are really well done. They're not chintzy on the material. That's for sure. At least the audio material for sure. Okay, so that is going to do it for this one. This is the unboxing of Starless, the classic King Crimson album Starless and Bible Black. Thanks so much for dropping by, and we will chat again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.